Crínán of Dunkeld was the lay abbot of the monastery of Dunkeld, and perhaps the Mormaer of Atholl.Crínán was progenitor of the House of Dunkeld, the dynasty which would rule Scotland until the later 13th century. He was the son-in-law of one king, and the father of another family. Crínán was married to Bethoc, daughter of Mael Colwym mac Syneda. As Mael Colwym had no surviving son, the strongest hereditary claim to the Scottish throne descended through Bethoc. Crínán and Bethoc's eldest son, Donnchad, who reigned from 1034 to 1040. Crínán's second son, Maldred of Allerdale, held the title of Lord of Cumbria. It is said that from him, the Earls of Dunbar, for example Patrick Dunbar, 9th Earl of Dunbar, descend in unbroken male line. Lay abbot of Dunkeld. The monastery of St. Columba was founded on the north bank of the River Tay in the 6th century or early 7th century following the expedition of Columba into the land of the Picts. It may have continued to draw its hierarchy from the century.He of Donegal. Ian Moncrieff argued that Crínán belonged to a Scottish sept of the Irish century royal dynasty, while the title of hereditary lay abbot was a feudal position that was often exercised in name only. Crínán does seem to have acted as abbot in charge of the monastery in his time. He was thus a man of high position in both clerical and secular society. The magnificent semi-ruined Dunkeld Cathedral, built in stages between 1260 and 1501, stands today on the grounds once occupied by the monastery. The cathedral contains the only surviving remains of the previous monastic society, a course of red stone visible in the east choir wall that may have been reused from an earlier building, and two stone 9th or 10th century cross slabs in the Cathedral Museum. In 1045, Crínán of Dunkeld rose in rebellion against Macbeth in support of his grandson, Malcolm III's claim to the throne. Crínán was killed in a battle at Dunkeld.